terms of the league in general, you look at not just Hibernian but a number of clubs, there's been lots of inconsistencies this year. What do you put that down to? Is it a lot of the teams are of the same standard and is the standard improving, or has it come back a bit?
I think it's probably been quite a transitional year for a few clubs actually. You know, you look at the likes of Motherwell having built their season, changes to be made. We've had numerous changes within the playing squad. You look at the clubs, for example, Aberdeen, you know, a lot of recruitment in the summer, like 12, probably 13 players come through the door. Takes time to settle. Teams have injuries at the lower clubs. When I mean the lower clubs, I'm talking about the financial status of the clubs, and if you have key players out, it often affects your starting 11 drastically. So, you know, it is a good league. It's a good league. It's an exciting league, and I think that plays a part in the excitement. The fact that you're never 100% sure of the consistency levels.
Yeah, you go to a game, you really don't know which way it's going to go either way. Celtic possibly aside, because when they're on a roll, they're very difficult. Even Rangers, you know, I think just one game lost under Michael Beale, but the rest, you win 3, you lose 3. That seems to be the way of this season.
And that's our challenge moving forward. You know, is to keep a consistency. We have been consistent at times. We've had 2 very consistent spells, and then we've had 1 bad spell, and a really disappointing weekend. But this is football. You always get an opportunity to go again, and we've got that opportunity to go again on Sunday, which is a really important game, obviously, for both clubs.
And there's glimmers of light, I would say, for Dundee United in the last couple of weeks under Jim Goodwin. What have you made of United?
Well, to be honest, I've always quite liked the squad. There's another side that has invested quite heavily in the summer in terms of the players that they brought in. They did start really poorly, obviously, and then they had a good little flurry. We found it really difficult in the 2 games that we played against them. I thought first half in the game at their place, they were the better side. They controlled the game without the ball, and second half we were the better side. So again, fits and starts, both clubs. At home we played them. I thought they were better than us, and we managed to salvage a draw. So, you know, this is the type of game that we've got to show what we've got. It's in front of the Sky cameras as well, which is obviously a boost and a boost for the players. So I'm looking forward to the game. You know, I'm not fearful going into the game. I'm looking forward to it. I don't think we're the underdog or expected to win, or quite the opposite. I think it's just a game where 2 sets of clubs need the result.